Hey all, welcome back to 8-Bit Benny versus the Ferret Business. This is part 2 of last week's episode that I've had to break up because it was a little too long. Stay tuned at the end of the episode, and we're going to take a look at the TerraSteel situation here. we have a development. Alright, enjoy the episode. That problem is solved. Let's see. Let's go put these over in the chest over here, and then we are going to get back to our quest book, and we're going to be doing some applied energistics, because I am tired of talking about AE2, and I really want to get all this stuff into an AE2 system. The big drawback to the AE2 system is if you run out of power, you have everything locked away digitally. So I wanted to make sure that we got a good battery backup here so that once we get into AE2, we have a decent way to power the system and that we don't run out of power, because that really is not that fun. So, crystalline storage. So what I do, since last time I did this quest, no, I think we did that last time. What did I do? This one. So we made some Certus quartz, nether quartz, flux dust, and sky stone dust. I did have to go find one of the meteors and grab some of the sky stone, and we put it into our pulverizer to make some of that, which is fine. Same with the nether quartz, the Certus quartz dust, and the flux dust. We had to make some of those by dropping them into there. And what else did we have to do for that? Quartz glass, vibrant quartz glass, which is some quartz glass with some glowstone. And, you know, I really wish normally in a recipe, if you hit the backspace, it takes you back to the previous recipe. I really wish hitting backspace when you go to a recipe from your quest book would take you back to your quest book. It doesn't. We'll move on. So we had some normal glass and then some nether quartz. So that's okay. That was not very difficult to do, and then we had to do the printed silicone. So we had to use our inscriber, which we made several episodes ago. Last time we attacked this page of the quest book, we put our silicone inscribed silicone press. Let's use the right words into it, and then we had to create some silicone, which was just some sand. I put it in the pulverizer, I believe. What's that? Clay. Redstone ore. Well, that's interesting. The sag mill makes a lot of that. Okay, so we might have to look at doing that. Man, I could look through recipes for hours on this game. Alright, so anyway, we did that. We made print silicone. We're there. What else are we looking into? Let's look into the ME network. Quartz fiber. Energy acceptor. Energy cell. Let's read this. Of course, this is all broken up, not just because of the font, but they're simulating static from the other side. Let's see if we can get to something that's quartz fiber. Network simple, quartz fiber, hook devices together, simply power, connected devices, energy acceptor, converts RF into AE, efficient, store extra AE energy cell. Datologist Dante. I've requested some schematics from the other tech branches of the Ferret business. These transmissions aren't getting any easier to translate, unfortunately. Linguist Larry, disheartening so. What I can figure from this one is that you can use flux crystals and Certus quartz to create a network? Question mark. Datologist Dante. ME network. Massive energy? No. Matter energy? Linguist Larry, what? But matter and energy are two different things. Datologist Dante. Well, there's theories about that, but deciphering this transmission, it sounds like there's a few devices that can be used in an ME network, and it has its own power type, AE energy. Let me put some of this together. Linguist Larry. Another power type? What's that make? 5 now? We really need to make a solid standard. Agreed. Datologist Dante. And then we would have 6 types. At least they are easy to convert between. Except this AE. It looks like I can put RF energy into an ME network, but I cannot pull it out. The quartz fiber transfers energy over the entire network, but only power our applied energetics devices, it looks like. Linguist Larry, that's slightly annoying. So RF energy goes into the energy acceptor here, which turns it into AE energy, which can be stored in the energy cell. Dante, correct. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So let's look at these recipes. So nether quartz and glass, glass, glass makes 3 of them. I have a feeling that is not going to be enough. Let's see. Let's grab a whole stack of that. Pulverizer. Bam. That's nice and fast. Sweet. Okay, so what else did we need? Glass, glass, glass. This might be an issue. We've got 48. Let's take them all. Can I put just one in? Nope. So let's... So I just want to leave one behind here so we have a placeholder. Let's put this in here. Let's just toss that back into the system. And alright, we have 21 of these. Because, you know, I've got the funny suspicion we're going to need more of those eventually. Ooh, see? It has a nice little pop-up telling me that I've finished a quest, which is great. Yay. Energy acceptor. So we need a pure flux crystal, quartz glass. Yeah. Good thing I've made more nether quartz. And some iron. Okay, so... Sorry, the quartz glass was 4 glass. Alright. The next thing we need to do then is, let's find out where I put my sand. I got a stack of sand in here? Yeah, okay. So let's find a furnace. Fuser, smelter, sure. It's using 3 at once. I'm hoping this is just going to make glass and not something special. Though that'd be nice, but I need glass at the moment. So it should make us 3 pieces, I'm hoping. Quite clear. That's not what I want. That's fine. I might have to change the mode. This is furnace mode all. Okay, yeah. So I'll get this out of here, and then I'll... You know what? I bet you'd be faster if I did this. Let's go back upstairs. Because I have recharged the heating coil. I had to make more baked potatoes because, as you saw, the use in the warp book is pretty massive when it comes to sucking up your hunger bar. I did transfer all the sheep from the town back over to the tower now that I have the chickens out of the way, so that eventually we can use something to collect wool. There is a flower in Botania that will create massive amounts of mana if you put in the correct color of wool. So the idea being that I just make 1 sheep of each of the 16 colors, and I have a machine that automatically shears them, and then I just drop 1 of each color at a time, and that way, regardless of what the flower needs, it will get at least 1 of what it needs. So that will be the idea. Alright, so that's fine. Let's look at, what else did we need? Flux crystal. I think I have one in here. I don't. That means I've got it charged. Need one of these, and I'll need some redstone. All right, so throw that, throw that, throw that. Back up a bit. Ta-da! Now we have 2 of them. Great. Alright, do I want to make 2 of these? No, let's just make 1 for now. Of course, I put all that here. Let's take this. And I believe... I think. You know, it'd probably be easier if I just put this in my crafting grid. No, because I need the glass. Right, okay. So you get out of there. So we need to do the 5. I wonder. Okay. Oh, I see. So the quite clear glass is not glass, but we get 3 pieces of it, and it will act as glass, so that's fine. Okay. Oh, look at that energy cell. Dense energy cell. Interesting. Creative energy cell. Wow, massive. Let's not play with that. Cell fixture. Interesting. This is not what we were looking at. Let's look at our quest book again. Energy acceptor, that's why. So with the quartz glass. 4. 1 there. Let's go get some iron. And voila. What's next on the menu? Complete. Yay. Took a minute. Sell. Okay, so we need some Fluix dust. There's quartz and a quartz glass. Thanks for the update. So I have some quite clear glass, which means I'm going to need more to make the quartz glass. You can see how this is going to go. Okay. Still has some of that going, eh? It's getting pretty low. That's fine. Alright. I will probably start to abandon some of that stuff up there once I've get a decent amount of machines down here. Right. Energy cell, quartz glass, 4. And I have just enough of these left. There we go. Let's see. Quartz glass in the middle. Need to grind down. Where's the pulverizer when you need it? No, thank you for that. Darn. Hoping I'd get more than that. So what do I need? 2, 3 of those. Okay, and let's just drop some of this stuff in here. Oh, good. We got 2 of those. Okay, so I just need to make 2 of these. Certus quartz dust. Okay, that's fine. So, one of those, and one of those. I'll make another one of these right away because, you know what? I've got a feeling I'm going to need more of these. It's just a thought I have. So I have 2 of those, so I need 2 more of those. Let's go pulverize this. And what else are we waiting on? That's fine. Right, okay. So we need some more of those. Just about 4 of those. Let's put those in the corners. Pulverizer should be done. Bam. 2, 3, 4. Energy cell. Alright. Now we are cooking with gas. Let's put that away. Let's check our quest book. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, great blind bag, nice. I am kind of tempted to get the silver coins, so we can make more shop vouchers and actually buy stuff from the shop. The thing is, I'm pretty sure with the mob drop turn-ins, I can get a bunch of coins, so that's why I'm not doing that. Oops. Claim. Done. Alright, what else do we got here? I'm going to leave this for now. It's just a matter of making stuff, and I don't really care about that right now. Well, you know, I care about making stuff, but it's just manufacturing stuff. I'll probably do that off camera. That's not very interesting. Let's see. Acceleration requires growing power supply. So we need to do this one first before we can get these 2. Then well, I suspect once we do this one, We're going to be into the thick of it. Just one page. Certus quartz seeds, fluke seed, nether quartz seeds. Excellent. We can make these seeds. Sand and powder make 2 seeds. That's handy. Sand and powder. Sand and powder. Sorry, I should say dust. Okay, that's great. We have some sand. Let's just grab a half stack here. Alright, and we have quartz dust, nether quartz, certus quartz, and we'll need to grind up another flux quartz. Not in the rolling machine. How are we doing here? I guess if I was smart, I would actually spin those around, wouldn't I? Since it's going to be mostly working from that one side. Wow, it's almost half full. Be curious to go check out how the tank is doing in the nether, but quite frankly, the big indicator will be this tank being empty. So let's we'll wait until that happens. All right, so can I just do this in the grid? Look at that. Seed, seed, seed. Excellent. Oops. Should be the whole thing. Basic blind bag, that's fine. Done. Alright. Yeah, see, this opened up to circuit processor. Alright, this is where it's going to get into an issue with the creating the circuit boards. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that part of the episode. We are getting into the beginning stages of our Applied Energistics 2. Soon we'll have enough power and everything to create an AE network and store all our items in, like, you know, a couple of blocks as opposed to a wall of our storage drawers. Our our Terra Steel here development is this. We have all 23 ingots that we need. The problem is it doesn't appear to smelt, which means we cannot turn the Terra Steel ingot into the items we need for our Terra Steel cleaver. So I guess I'm going to make some armor out of it because I can't make the weapon. We will have to go with Enderium for our weapon, which is unfortunate, but that is just what we're going to have to do. So we can see here the Terra Steel cleaver, which is there. If we hold shift, oh, there we go. If we hold shift, we're going to see it has 28 attack damage. And if we find our Enderium, Elementium is 22. Again, Elementium does not seem to go into our smelter either. Where did the Enderium go? This is pretty much how I find out what I want to build. Is I just keep floating over and checking the tooltip and finding out which one is the best one. No, still no, no. Why is this always so hard to find? No. Yeah, there it is, Enderium. So Enderium cleaver I can make, I believe, sorry, yes, of course I can because I have some Enderium stuff already. So the Enderium cleaver I can make, but I am out of luck on the Terra Steel, so we'll have to make the Enderium cleaver, which is a plus 19 base, as opposed to ours is plus 21 now with a bunch of stuff on it. So starting out with a plus 19 should be pretty nice. Stone cleaver's plus 8, which is what this started out as. So that's going to be it for this episode. I'll release the next and last part of our AE startup episode soon, once I finish recording an intro and exit for it. So If you liked the episode, hit the like button. If you're liking the series, hit the subscribe button. And hey, always feel free to share these videos with your friends. I'll see you next time. Enjoy Minecrafting and whatever game you're enjoying right now, such as maybe Tabletop Simulator. I just picked up a new game. See yas. Bye.